Hi, Carol here, and I am making the video of my vellum roses. So because I can't fast forward it, I thought I'd just quickly do some of the process for you. I've already completed one to show you, and this is it right here. Isn't that pretty? I added some tulle in between. I just took some 1x1 squares of the tulle here, cut them up, folded them, and took my stylus and jammed it down in where I thought it would look pretty. And that's what you have. Then I dipped it in our Dazzling Diamonds and our Melamombo embossing powder, and I think it came up really nice. I'm making a shabby chic mixed media canvas, and I want to use some of these on there. So I will show you how far I've gotten so far. You need 6 5-petal vellum cutouts. However you cut them out, whether you punch them, you use your expression, 2 Cricut machine, that's what I have. Whatever you do, you just need 5 petals. And then you want to take them, turn them over, and you just want to take a stylus with a fairly fat end and just do the outside edge like this. I was watching a video, and the funny thing is I made another one and I did it all the way down to here like this. You don't need to do that because when you do the center, you don't need it down there. And then once you get that done like this, you need to cut them up so that they bend. Now, some of the punch, I saw that on this video that I was watching, her punch made it so that she had a nice circle in here, and you didn't have to do this. But because I didn't have the same, I think it was an EK Success punch she used, and I know Stampin' Up! Has their Pansy punch, which would probably be good. I think it's 5 petals, and I just don't have that one. And I'm not doing any more shopping. I am shopped out, and I get like that. I go in spurts. Shop, 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 drop, and then I don't shop for a while. So then what you're going to do is you're going to turn them all over, because once you have this done, that is the back side. Oh, that's the front, but you're turning them over, right? So you want to get on the back side of all of them. And this one I did right here, and then I'm going to zoom in and show you. Let's see if I can. Okay, and then you're going to take the largest part of your embossing tool here, your stylus, and then you're going to make them so that they fold up. I was starting this one. And if you want it, just go farther out. You can push it like this, but that will fold up. Just keep at it. This one kind of ripped, but just doing this, that will fold up. Set that aside. There we are. You gotta love watching the process of it. It's like watching paint dry. It's early, so it's nice and quiet. I love days like this. When you're shopped out, your house is clean, your craft room's fairly clean, nice and organized, everything's put away, and you get out your projects for the day, and then you just have a play day. And my new blog, oh, let me tell you, Karen Designs is who's designing my new blog. I'm not kidding. Is she, what a designer. It's Karen Valentine Designs. If anybody is looking to redo a blog or do a new blog, I urge you to give her a call. I'm doing mine in Victorian, and she's amazing. I can't even say enough. Truly amazing designer. Okay, so then you're going to take these, 3 of them, and you're going to take a paintbrush end And you're going to do, to 3 of them, you're just going to fold them in like this. You're just going to wrap them around your paintbrush like this. I kind of twist them a little bit. And there we go. My phone's ringing again. And set them aside. You're going to fold it like that. You're just going to get a crease in there. That just helps it to, when you're making the actual bud, to have it folded like that. Take this one, do the same. Fold it like this. Around there. Okay, so you have 3 folded like that. And then you're going to take 3 and fold them down like this. And the folds are going to be going in the way of the opposite way, right? You did this to it, like this, turn it over, and then just bring them down like that. So 3 of them are going to be folded down like that. Doesn't take much time to do that. Curl it up. And it does go fast. It's not so much now because I'm doing it with the camera. But anyway, let's start the process here. So press that in. I want to bring this up a little bit more because I was playing with it there. There we are. There we go. Any way you have to do it to get it up like that, just do it. I'm just going across it like that. That's great. All right, so I'm going to take the ones that, these ones are going here like this. The ones that I bent are going, this one is there. These are the bent ones. Bent, bent, there. Okay, so now these ones, what you're going to do, you're going to leave one aside. I think this is just a little bit too far in. There we go. So you're going to take this one and you're going to fold it like this. You're going to take the one next to the one you're leaving, fold it over like this. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to try it like this. I'm going to straighten that out because I'm going to try this. There. No, I like them bent, so keep that. Why did I do this then? That's right. There we go. All right, take that, tuck this one in like that so that you have your little bud in there. And then you're going to move along and you're going to take this one that you left and you're going to put some glue on it. So, for some reason, just a minute, this isn't grasping. I got to get it in the hole. There. There we are. There it goes. So you're going to take the one and you're going to bring it up and wrap it around like that and pinch it. Okay? Then you're going to take the other side and you're going to do the same thing. So hopefully, I'm going to put this out and pull it back in. Let's see, there. Yikes, there it goes. You're going to go like that. And I'm just going to leave that there. I don't want to. I'm just going to let it dry on there. Don't want to mess it up. And then you're going to take it. That's why you cut it up like you did. And you're going to wrap this one around that one like that. And this is just your center. Okay? And then you're going to grab the last one like this. And you're going to wrap that around. Then your center is done. There we are. bring this one up. I'm going to let it it's just a tad hot. There. There. Bend that down. I'm doing one like a shabby chic type one, so if it gets a little ripped or a little torn, it doesn't bother me. But if you're doing it to have it like a perfect rose, there. All right. Then you're going to grab your next one, and you're going to do the same thing. Now, to save time, what I'm going to do here is fill this. There, now I think it'll grab it. Do this, hold it on there. I'm going to take my little finger things and I am going to bend this up. Okay, 2 on each side. Then I'm going to grab this one, tuck it around like this. Okay, this is where that nice bend in it comes in handy. Let's do this one. There we are. And fold that up like that. Pinch it together. Don't be afraid to like work with the vellum. There we go. Do you see that? Then where you think you need a little bit of glue, just put it in there. I need some up here. There we are. So there you have it. I love the way it bends back like that. It's so pretty. Okay. I like to shape it with my hands, like pulling it in. There you go. Isn't that gorgeous? And take your next one and push some of this. I don't know why this isn't pushing in. Just a minute. I don't know if it's because it's new and it just needs a little bit of help. I'm not used to that because my other one, let me try here. It might be the stick I have in there, I don't know, but that is filled up, let me tell you. Then you're going to put this on the inside like that, let it sit for a minute, because that is going to be hot, especially if you don't have these finger tabs. Now, I'm going to work with this one first, wrap this one around like that. Can you see that there? Then I'll come in with this one here. I'm going to add some glue up to the front. Then I'll come in with the others. So you have that one. Then I'll come in with this one. Then this one, so that they overlap. Then this one. There you have it. Okay. Bend them back how you like it. This needs just a little bit of glue here. But it's not going to be a hill of beans because when you do the next one, the glue from that will. There we are. Okay. Alright, so I have that much done. Bend them over like you like. And let's get these cupped ones. Now this is where I think I want to have this plugged in so that I can get more glue out of it. I'm plugging it in if you're wondering what I'm doing down here. There we are. And I'll put that there to heat. And let's fill this up. Let's get that off there. That's good, no damage done. Okay, so let's fill this up. You know what? I just thought of something. Why do you have these mats if you're not using them? Come on, Carol. I'll set that down like that. There we go, got my fingers all in there. Okay, so let's see if this works. Just fill it like that. And then, oh my, come on back here. I have these little strings on me, I hate those. All right, let it sit for just a minute and let's put this in the middle. And I made sure that my petals interlocked in a different position on this one. There we are. Now, you know what's nice with this? You can go back and add glue. You know, if you don't want your rose so tight like this, you can go back and add glue in between and then push it up so that it stays. There's no harm done in that. There's one. Let's take the next one. I'm going to take my stylus and I'm going to scoop it up just a little bit here. There, so I don't have to work with it so much getting it in there. And let's fill that up. I'm not going to put it close to the top because I want this rose to be open now. I want the last two to be open. So put it on there and just place it where your glue is, like that. Grab your next one. And isn't that pretty? Let me zoom in on that. There. And let's fill this one up. I don't want it up the sides because I want this to look like the rose is already bloomed. And then take it so that it's off-centered there, like that. Press it down. And you have your rose, my friends. That's as plain and simple as that is. Isn't that pretty? The vellum is absolutely gorgeous. And I'll close it up a little bit so you don't see the glue. But I am going to add some of that tulle in a minute, so it's not going to matter. Let's get some of this glue off my mat. There we are. Take my pink fingers off. Whoa. Okay, now let's take some Versamark here and let me see. I'm probably looking right at it for my pink tweezers. And let's just dip this in our Versamark. And dip it in your... Now what I really liked about this, what I did was, let me show you here as I cover this because we're using sparklies. I don't want them all over. What I did with that rose is I just set it in, put that to the middle, set it in upside down, folded it up like this, and then I just shook it so it would go everywhere. And then just tap it out. See it in there? There we are. Unfold that like that. And look at, you hardly have any left over. You don't have any. That's beautiful. Okay, and then there we go. Take it out. Throw that away. And let's take some of our tulle. And let's get some scissors that will cut. I think these are good. I keep my good scissors away from me in another container because it's so easy to just grab scissors, you know. And I keep my not so good scissors right at my fingertips, because otherwise I'd be wrecking all my scissors. There we go. These aren't bad. Okay, so then I'm just going to fold this up like that. I am going to stick some more glue in the spots where I want the tool. I'm going to take something pokey so I can put it down in there like so. However you want it. And grab some more. I'm going to put them on the outside edges, just 3. And grab your stylus and shove it down in there how you'd like it. There you go. And one on this side and we're finished. And these are gorgeous. I mean it. I just love it. Here's the other one. And that didn't take any time at all. Let's put some right there. And wrap that around. Put it in there. Take your pokey, whatever you're going to use, and there you have it, my friends. A shabby chic rose with glitter. Okay, here's one. There's 2. And I just think they're very, very pretty. There's the one. I like the stripes on the vellum. Here's the one here. It's so pretty. Okay, have a blessed evening. I'll go and download this and then I'm going to go on to another project. Okay, have a blessed day.